Hello there, just want to quickly show you my Unity level, the door that I've been working on. So what I've done here is I've created a collider, which when the player would enter this trigger box or collider and press the E button, the door will open. I've also created a script for that for the communication of the programming, and I've also additionally added an audio source, which is the door there. The script I'll get into in a minute, but I've got here an animator. So this is the animation for the door, and what it is on entry, the door's idle, then it goes into door open idle, door close, and then back. If there would not be this one here, obviously there would be the door would open and then close straight after. So that's what I've done there. And if I just go into the door parent and then obviously the audio source and the collider. Right, let's get into the script. So what I've done here, if it will load, hello, yeah, is that obviously it's using the default Unity engine, the system collection, and also the door script with mono behavior. What I've done here is I've created an animator like you've seen before. I've also created a bool, so a boolean saying whether something is true or false, and then you can go from there. I've also added a collider check, so basically checking, and that will be coming into place with the the code check here would be coming into place of the on button press. And I've also created obviously the audio source. So on void start, what I've done is that when you start the game, obviously both of them are false. So the animator and the door is all false because otherwise it would just open. And what I've done here is created also a door sound, which is just to basically create the get component audio source that would actually bring it into the script on trigger enter. So what I've done here is that if the player is inside the trigger box, the player has collided with the trigger box on entry. These here I will get into in a minute. And the code check, which is basically collider check, is true. He's actually in there. He's in the box. The same goes with on trigger exit. If the player, the door equals true, so basically it equals false. And what I've done here is that code check, no, he's not in the actual area, so the animation will then do exactly the opposite of opening. It would be false, it would close. And the same goes for the sound. The sound is a bit different. The sound is that when he exits the trigger area, the closing sound will happen, which is actually the same sound as the on trigger. The player has collided with the trigger box on exit. Right. Void update. So what I've done here is that I have done so if you would happen to press the E button, that would open it up. So then the animator is true, the door open is true, so the boolean is true. Everything is basically gonna be activated as well as that sound. So when I press E, the sound will happen after the door will initially open. Now I'm going to show you a quick version of how I've done it. So nothing will happen. As soon as I press E, there you go. And then obviously I walk away from it, the same thing will happen. Again, nothing will happen. As soon as I press E, just like magic. And it's a very simple one, but obviously it's my first attempt of doing C# scripting. So thank you very much.